So everybody should see a whiteboard now. And on the whiteboard, if you can't see it, then just let me know in the Q&A. All right. Since the chat is disabled, I don't know why. So if you don't see the whiteboard, now you can ask me questions. Okay. So I want to, the point of today's session is to get you guys out and get you out looking for storage facilities where you're looking for storage facilities. So I teach, if you guys are all new, if you guys haven't been here before, then welcome. I teach in 3 sections. I teach find them, fund them, run them. So I was thinking about just kind of going over the most important points of all 3 of those sessions. Okay, that's what I was going, all 3 of those sections is what I was going to do. Okay, so find them. And you guys can help me as well too. If you have other ways to find storage facilities, let me know. But I was going to just list out the ways that we're finding storage facilities. Now, we have, for those of you that don't know, I have 15 virtual assistants that work underneath me. And then my acquisitions manager is Chris, who's actually really training them and teaching them how to find facilities. And in the market right now, I mean, essentially what we're finding is, and I'm really struggling with this right now because I feel like in the market, when you get out there and look for owners, I feel like because of the way the market is moving and how volatile the market is moving, that we should be offering kind of a higher price for our, a lower price for our storage facilities, a higher cap rate, a lower price. And but what I've noticed though is that a lot of owners are not like open to that. I really want to get back to, like, you guys tell me if you think this is going to happen, but I really want to get back to pre-COVID time, because pre-COVID was I mean, I'm telling you, I would put an offer in and the owner would be willing to like negotiate with me and talk to me, And I feel like the last 2 years really convoluted a lot of owners' kind of mindset on what they think the facility is worth. And they're really just pushing like super high like cap rates, right? I mean, I'm sorry, super high prices and low cap rates. So people are wanting, like, for instance, in Texas, in tertiary markets, people are really wanting like a 4 cap or a 5 cap. And a 6 cap is like, a 6 cap would be like a really good deal in Texas. Okay, so I feel like the point is, I feel like the market is just very volatile right now. And I feel like we're coming off of a high, but a lot of people are still reluctant to let go of those high prices. And then the investors, or me personally, I know where the market is going to go and I know where the market should be. So like, I'm only offering what I feel like, the property is going to be worth in the course of 6 months or a year. But the sellers are still not thinking that, right? The sellers are still thinking that we're on this like this high selling point. So just keep in mind that. So basically the point of that is that it's rough. It's rough to find people. Like I say, so RVAs, what their job is to find owners that want offers. That's their job, to find owners that want offers and to make offers. That's their job. And what we're finding is that owners want offers, and we're giving them the offer based on what we feel the number is worth, but they're not really wanting to take that. All right. And so we're working with like my students right now to really get to that point where do you feel comfortable? What kind of offer do you feel comfortable with versus what does the seller feel comfortable with, right? So we're trying to work that out, and I just feel like it's still kind of like a little bit of like a headbutt. So just be aware that it's just a little bit more difficult now to find sellers that want offers and to get the right price versus what it was before. Okay. But it is getting better. I'm telling you, we are making a lot of offers, like a ridiculous amount of offers. But getting that price, the right price, that's the hard part, So just be aware of that and be conscious of that. So what we're doing personally right now is we are cold calling. Okay, we're just straight out cold calling. Now, I've been doing this for 5 years, and what our VAs do is just go on to Google Maps and find facilities and call them and see if they want to sell.